One thing I'd like to point out is that this is a lifetime practice. This is something you can do every day for the rest of your life, which will add 20 to 30 years of healthy, agile living to your life. It can be done by almost anyone of any age with adjustments and modifications. And as you'll see, once we begin class, we have people in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s doing this practice with us here today. The practice is accompanied by a number of yoga techniques. The first of these is called Ujjayi Pranayama. Ujjayi Pranayama is a closed-mouth, controlled breathing technique that produces a slightly aspirant sound. It happens by contracting slightly the muscles at the back of the throat. The second technique that supports this practice is called Bandha. Bandha means lock, and we use 2 locks in this practice. The first of these is Mula Bandha. Mula Bandha means root lock, and it occurs at the first chakra, or the first energy center of the body, which is called the Muladhara chakra. Mula Bandha is the lifting and the drawing up of the perineum. The second lock, the second bandha, is called Uddiyana Bandha. Uddiyana Bandha occurs at the second chakra in the body, which is just below the navel by a couple inches. Uddiyana Bandha is the drawing in and the lifting up of the abdominal muscles. Together, these 2 locks work to keep the mind focused and centered and bring the energy up from the lower chakras to the third energy center of the body called Manipura, which is our fire center. So Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha provide the fuel that feed the fire and form the heat and the foundation for the heat of this practice. It is the presence of Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha that make this practice yoga. Without these mindfulness techniques, the practice, as my teacher used to say, is simply exercise. Remember, classically, practice is defined as effort towards steadiness of mind. If you're doing asana and you're not paying attention, it's not considered practice. This practice is not about struggling to be more flexible or more strong. It's not about trying to get both feet behind your head. It's not really about trying to get anywhere. It's about trying to be present, here and now. It's about learning to pay attention with an attitude of gratitude and remembering to keep your mind on God. Namaste.